Welcome everyone, it's Vaporsmith. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends, yes! We get to collect Alice. And... Alright. My gems are full, which is not common for that to happen. Like, if it would stop the pop-up so I could collect the gems. We know, it's the clan versus clan tournament. It's been a hot minute since this has happened because they delayed clan versus clan for a whole week minimum. We get some energy fuel. We can buy more of it from here, which is almost all what I... Let's go into Discord and go to our main one. Where's that? Somewhere down the list. But where? Here we go. Let's see. Where is it? Share screen one. Alright, so we're gonna buy more of this because today is the day we spend thousands of energy fuel. That is the day. Alright, the shard hatching is happening. Who do we want out of this? I badly want a Candrafon. Badly. Like, the fact I don't have a Candrafon is mind-boggling at this point. Like, actually mind-boggling. Alright, I want to see what's in this summon pool, because I usually always... Okay, another Gorgorab. Not what I was looking for, but okay. Okay, game. Actually, it's a new champion. So maybe, actually. But... Gorgorab he's alright. He's not the dream champion, but he's up there. I've got 40 fragments of Shearsha. Not bad, dude. 40 fragments of Shearsha is not bad. Shearsha is a very long grind. Unless you're willing to, like... I mean, it's still a long grind. It's just less if you shell out money for her. Because that's what they're angling for. Stop with the pop-ups, please. I know you want to baptize me with more energy fuel, but that can wait. Come on. Come on, let me play the game, please. I saved up a lot of shards for this. I want to try to see if I can get a Candrafon, if possible. That would be Fantastic. That is not a Canderfawn. That is a champion that shouldn't exist. It's a champion that's going to turn into food because Rector Draft is better than him in every way. Soul Bond. Grandmaster of nothing. Ooh, we got some mythicals. What's that gonna do? I still want Canderfawn, man. Canderfawn? Come on. You know it. Wagon trash. Exactly what I wanted. Wagon trash. It's an epic! Who could it be? A dupe Fane. Not impressed. I mean, Fane is useful, but I'm just not interested in building more of her. But that's maybe the best we get. Or not. Or we get another Knight Errant. He's a hard hitter, but like... I still want this guy, dude. I still want a Candy Fawn. I have not had somebody of that magnitude in a while. Whoa! Quivergrass. Entirely new character. Never seen before. Alright, that's not terrible. It's not what I'm looking for, but it's not terrible. The first Hermit Yorg! Let's go. Alright. I see you, game. I see you. Torux. Probably. Bleh. Wagonbane. No thank you. What do we got for voids? We already got a Yumiko. So I'd go for Annie. Reliquary Tender. You can do worse for rares. Painkeeper. Not a bad rare. And Coldheart. Well, we got the good rares. I don't know how many Coldhearts I've had by this point, but I have to make space now. At least Hermit Yorg came home on this account, because we've been needing an Orc Reviver on this account for, like, a good Orc Reviver for a hot minute. Like, better than Shaman. I needed someone better than Shaman for Orcs. We've been hurting on the Orcs. Like, it's the faction that I have been hurting the most on is Orcs. 100%. There's no arguing this. Like, there is a good reason why I'm saying these things. Like, Orcs is a faction I don't have good of. I just don't. It's just how it is. I have, like, Orcs has been tormenting me since, like, near the beginning of the game. I've been hurting. Like, ever since we were trying to make Orc faction wars, I have been hurting on Orcs. Like, we have not been getting luck on Orcs. Almost everyone else's RNG on Orcs is better than mine. And yeah, that has been a thing called very disappointing, to say the least. We got some more of the faction, but yeah, like, I've had a bad time with orcs. It's just how it is. Now, you may ask, why are we developing Wagonbane? Well, Wagonbane is going to turn into food. Because that's all he's good for, is food. He is not really good for anything else. Likewise with those guys. He is not good for anything else. Some of these, it's perhaps not very good. Because we've got a lot of space to make, is the issue. We are low on a thing called space. So we're going to be continuing that soon. But yeah, we're probably going to be building Hermit Yorg straight up. Like, I may build Alice, but there's no question in my mind that we're building Hermit Yorg. There's no question, because our Orc faction is hurting for characters. Hurting. Like, for a built, good support, reviver kind of champ, like, we're in agony over that kind of. Like, that's just, it's not even close. Likewise with a force affinity big nuker like Canderfon, we're hurting for that. That's why I'm aiming for that. Tiger Soul looks amazing, is not amazing. That's the weird thing about that character. So most of the barbarian women look good, but not all of them are actually good characters. It's a tragedy, but it's something you have to accept. And Totem, thumbs down. Assassin, no. Thurgist, no. We have enough coffin smashers. It's getting old. Pathfinder, we have enough Pathfinders. I'm gonna have to start feeding them. No. Not Ogren Jailer. We have enough Ogren Jailers. Hyria, no. An epic! Who could it be? It's another Crypt Witch. I might have to empower my Crypt Witch. It's getting to that point with the dupes. Tree Feller. No thank you. Epic! Who could it be? It's another Mushroom Man. I would have lost my marbles if it like earlier with Mushroom Man, but it's getting the number of copies I now have of Mushroom Man, it's getting old. I could get multiple. I could like have like 2 different builds of Mushroom Man, Celiac Orn Priest, and then I could like do that, and then on top of that, like empower one of them. That's how many copies I now have of that one character. Like some of these characters, it's like they don't come home, and then other ones they come home too often. Like it's just one of those weird things about this game. Like it's so bizarre, dude. Like I am dead certain that I have multiple of like ESC. I have 2 Crypt Witches. I've got probably like I know I have copies of that. Like I know it. Alright, it's time for Hermit Yorgs. You want to see a magic trick? Because we are definitely going to aid Hermit Yorg. Because there's no way... He's too good of a character. He is too good of a character for me to ignore at this point. That is the reality. This guy is actually a demigod. So he is going to get his blessings. And an ascension to match. So, not a bad session. I will have to do 2. I will have to do this in 2 sessions because both accounts are actually brimming with shards at this point. As much as these packs want to deny that. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna have to divide this up. But yeah. Rare, really. A Frozen Banshee. The story behind Frozen Banshee is unbelievable. Sanctum Protector is thumbs down. And another Coffin Smasher. Well, we're going to continue this in the next episode, because this is going to take a while. Like, we're not done. But my space is done and I don't feel like trying to clear more space in the same span. But at least our Orcs faction has been saved. That much has been established. And now we're just gonna set this account to do the job. Well, actually, there is something we did not inspect. What is the times to? Campaign, faction wars, Iron Twins. Alright, we're not doing enough dragon, so we've got to do dragon. There's no getting around that. I need good speed gear, so I'm just gonna go all in on that. Like and subscribe. I'll see you later.